it's really important. I'll hold that thought. So we do see a big rotation here.
Willa making his way down. Wins his fight, is going to connect there. As let's see whether they can get themselves the stun. They do. As Effort tries to taxi his way out. He gets exhausted. Infernum is not enough. Effort's below 100 health. They're going to be very happy with that style. But Liv Sandbox in a 5v5 are going to be very scary. As Chovy's going to flash the ult. I don't know whether he actually walked on the trap down there. Now he's looking to try and get underneath this one. Moonlight Vigil comes down from Deft, and it is going to connect. It's a very early cleanse.
And Liv Sandbox is
In the meantime, Summit is dead. Heartbreaker comes through. Willa is going to get his Blade of the Ruin King and stab the Jace. So,
I'm going to drop this Rift Herald down. This is going to be good for getting Summit's damage online.
Spear not going to find the mark as Teleport. We're fully committing to this one. 4 members of Liv Sandbox towards the top side. Good ultimate from Vista though, as the turret is immediately going to get taken down. Only one is caught by the ulti as Morgan doesn't have his Hex Deck ultimatum. And he's Cloud Drake going to be taken here. Where are my Cloud Souls, Wolf? I feel completely starved. Maybe it's because, you know, this is the World's Gauntlet, it's not LCK anymore, as Prince getting taken down very low. There's the Solar Flare just for disengage.
Commitment to camp this Jace. Willer comes up now.
Here I like how you say that, and immediately Harmalife delivers. Maybe they're just listening to you. Maybe, however, Moonlight Vigil, definitely not a miss. As Morgan, you wanted another Siege Minion, and once again, he's going to get punished for it. In goes Croco. Yes, there's a magic shield as the spear needs to connect, doesn't. Croco now looking for another pounce, but the hook shot's there first as Chovy. He's locked a gold card and he's looking for the kitty cat. Another spear isn't going to connect. The Everfrost is too good as Willa is looking for some resets and he'll get him. Shock Blast going to be absorbed by Vista. That's why he's been picking this Braum back-to-back. He's even got demolished, so that one is definitely going down. But, okay. That's going to be an ult through from Vista, but there's not going to be any commitment. Shirley's going to go down. Solar Flare avoided by the majority of Harmalife, and they have successfully defended their inner turret. There's a teleport. We're looking to flank this one. Teleport. Gate is available as well, as Chovy's going to move himself right into the middle of Liv Sandbox. They're looking for some of the poke, as this time the Moonlight Vigil will connect. Good stun onto Summit, but no one is in position to actually try and find a pick. Now we've got
Chovy's waiting.
The boys rotating down on Liv Sandbox's side, and here is the Destiny. They're looking for Summit. They know exactly that there are 3 people down here, but they thought they might be able to get that kill before it happened. Morgan, a little bit slow.
And now he's actually kind of caught in between a rock and a hard place.
Yep, he's going to get speared. Good gold card. The Everfrost comes down as well, and Harmalife Esports, they're wasting no time. They've headed straight towards the Baron. And once again, we've got that Crescendum available for Deft. He's doing so much damage to this. Fate will look to come in. Summit has teleport, and he has a big shock blast that you do have to be very careful of. And he's wrapping around. Emperor's Divide, not going to quite find the target. Good exhaust onto Summit, not actually going to die though. As the Moonlight Vigil comes down, Summit will be eviscerated. And Deft is going to get closed in on as well, but not before Willa takes down this Nidalee. It's messy, but it looks like Liv Sandbox may have actually tidied this one up. Smite comes through, but it only buys a couple of seconds, and Morgan was still on the bottom side of the map. Chovy also, he's just going to be taking turrets. He's got that demolish he needs to make good use of.
This is trade poorly and then give all that extra pressure to the solo laners.
Yeah, actually worked out very, very nicely, as now Prince is going to get Destinied on. Chovy, now with his rapid fire cannon, comes through, gets the cleanse out of Prince. The Everfrost comes through. Wildcards are going to miss as Prince is buying a lot of time, but yeah, Braum, much more difficult to dodge because the auto attacks you and then you die, as now Fate is going to suffer the same outcome.
There you go.
Of this situation.
However, right, you buy it, you end up getting a pick with it right away. Liv Sandbox, this is greedy.
Yeah, this is a very deep teleport. The Baron is just that little bit too slow from Liv Sandbox. I did kind of like the idea, but Moonlight Vigil comes in. Deft is just 1 versus 4, diving into the pit, trying to stop this Baron, and he's not going to get taken down. Yes, they lose the purple worm, but it looks like they're just going to murder everyone. It's a quadra kill. He was just by himself.
Be able to walk down mid. They've got pressure as well in the top lane. So we're going to go back to this gold card moment here. Rapid fire cannon getting some value here. Cleanse comes through, but he's got the exhaust, and that's the end of that. But I mean, this was a massive moment for Harmalife Esports. This win in this team fight against an extremely greedy Baron that Liv Sandbox took out of desperation. And like you mentioned, it's a good call considering the damage, but look at the Moonlight Vigil here. And then he just walks through everybody with a Severum out.
He just walked in there. And everybody else eventually gets through, but damn!
There's a lot of poke on the side of Live Sandbox with their composition. But
okay, negative 2,000 gold Baron power play right now. Destiny comes through once again. As Humble Life now looking to pick their target, and they can choose exactly who they want. Prince is going to be the one, as Morgan has to go golden, but that is going to buy them easily enough time. Another double kill comes through, and now Summit might be the triple for Deft. There it is. But as effort might go down, does have to go gold, as Prince trying to get himself out of there. Chovy in a bunch of trouble, or is he? As Summit has to flash away. Look at the poke damage. Summit's just dead. The spears are connecting, but they just don't really mean anything. They just to make sure they know exactly where everyone is. The backs are trying to get stopped here as well, as we're going to see how staggered they are. No. Most of Live Sandbox stay together. That's the Solar Flare going to connect, but Chovy's done his job already. The Jace is dead, as now Willa possibly in trouble. Fate comes through, looks for a potential ultimate, but doesn't pull the trigger, doesn't find the opportunity. Heartbreaker comes through. There's the ult, but Deft just presses his stopwatch button. Now Morgan's trying to dive on in. The tactical sweep grabs the Leona, and now Prince is trying to keep himself alive, but it's not going to work. Now Fate doing a fair bit, but it's just not enough. Vista trying to get over the wall, does so. Morgan catches the little kitty cat. He goes golden. There is no vision in that brush as Croco. Okay, that's going to be a quadra kill. Going over to Morgan. And Chovy is now looking to commit on this bottom side play. Oh, poor Summit. He's getting punished for how he treated Morgan in games 1 and 2. Could possibly happen on the bottom side. Chovy with his gold card in hand. Morgan taking a lot of damage, but is able to buffer the hook shot. Down goes Croco. They want to actually just get on top of these members of Hanwha, but one person comes to kill X-Raid boss. Then you either kill them, like what Chovy's doing right here, looking to try and Destiny out, and he's going to do so. Yeah, unfortunately, these are Emperor's advantages in other series. It's a little bit of hyperbole, though, as we can see. 2 more inhibitors going down. Good sidestep there by Willa, as Summit too far up yet again. Oh dear, he is going to survive for a little bit longer, has a GA, but I just don't think it's going to be enough, as there's the Emperor's Divide. It doesn't quite find it, as Morgan is just massive, diving in onto 3 people. The rest of his team are going to be there as well, though, as Willa dives on forward, grabs the kill onto Fate. Now Nexus turret's going to be taking down. Willa decides to try his hand at some Shurima shuffling, and does it quite nicely as well. I'd like to say is that's a good stun from the gold card, and the Nexus will now be the one to fall down. Hanwha Live Esports from 8th place in the LCK are now match point